Bobby Watman, Sirius XM, 70s on 7. This is going to be a weird segue. I'm segueing into the Kinks, song about a guy who meets a girl in a club who takes him home and rocks his world. The twist comes when we find out that Lola is a man. Ray Davies revealed in 2016 the song came out of an experience in a club in Paris. I was dancing with this beautiful blonde, then we went into the daylight and I saw her stubble. Wow. The line, "You drink champagne and taste just like cherry cola," was recorded as "It tastes just like Coca-Cola," but the British Broadcasting Company refused to play it because of the commercial reference, so Ray Davies flew from New York to London to change the lyric and get the song on the air. Love this song.
I met her in the club down in Old Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola. L-O-L-A Lola. La-la-la-la-la. She squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh my Lola, la 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 la. Well, I'm somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have faith, you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. Call me if you need a friend. Call me, if you need a friend. If you ever need a friend, call me. Call me. Call me.
Danger in the shape of something wild. Stranger dressed in black, she's a hungry child. No one knows who she is or what her name is. I don't know where she came from or what her game is. Hot child in the city. Hot child in the city. Running wild and looking pretty. Hot child in the city. So young to be loose and on her own. Young boys, they all want to take her home. When she comes downtown, the boys all stop and stare. When she comes downtown, she walks like she just don't care. Yeah. Hot child in the city. Hot child in the city. Running wild and looking in the city. Hot child in the city. She's kinda dangerous. Hot child in the city. A young child running wild and looking pretty. Young child running wild. Hot child in the city. 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 Hot child in the city.
Bobby Watman, Sirius XM, 70s on 7. I just love that song by Nick Gilder. I want to wish you guys I had the best weekend for starters, but I want to wish you a completely wonderful, wonderful week. If you need anything from me, don't hesitate to email me, Bobby Watman at SiriusXM.com, or you can follow me and message me on Facebook, Bobby Watman on Facebook, or Robert Watman on Instagram. Remember to keep it on some really good Sirius XM music, because music can definitely save your mortal soul. Bobby Watman. Good night.
Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bums. 42nd Street got Big Jim, a walker, he a bull shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim Ball just because. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull a mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. I don't do that. Well, out of South Alabama come a country boy, said I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a bull shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but down at home they call me Slim. Yeah, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He drive on a drop top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. And everybody say, Jack, don't you know that you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit in the wind, you don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, a hush fell over the pool room, and Jimmy come popping in an awful street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. Yeah, he was cut in about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe I sung a different kind of story when a Big Jim hit the floor. Yeah, they saying you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat. Find out where it's at. It's not hustling people strange to you, even if you do got a two-piece custom-made bull cue. Yeah, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, baby, but I do know that I love you. You walk around this town with your head all up in the sky, and I do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Woo! You tease to your soul, and you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. You tease me with your love and do me hard to get. 'Cause you do know that I want you. I need to do just something to get closer to your soul. And you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Down, 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 down. Taking over. You know I'm supposed to dance, dance, shout, dance, shout, down to the ground. Dance, dance, shout, dance, dance, shout, dance, dance, shout.
Hello, everybody. This is Bill Withers. You're listening to American Top 40 with Casey Kasem. Now, let's go back to this week in 1978.
Sirius XM 70s on 7.
Hello again, and welcome to American Top 40. I'm Casey Kasem, and this is our weekly survey of the 40 most popular songs in the USA. Well, this week we have 4 debut tunes in the countdown, including still another single from the smash soundtrack of Saturday Night Fever. We got the biggest hits in America by the biggest pop stars in the world coming at you, so let's get it started right here. It's been nearly a year since the Kings of Costume Rock have been in the top 40. Their last time out, they got up to number 25 with Christine 16. This week, they debut at number 40 with their latest. Here's Kiss and Rocket Ride.
Latest space, you like the way I'll make you feel inside. Take a rocket ride. From the start, you wanted to fly. I got the rocket and you want the ride. Take a rocket ride.
Here's the first of the 40 hottest records in the countdown this week on American Top 40. It's Kiss with Rocket Ride. Right now, I'm about to play the 7th single from the incredible soundtrack album Saturday Night Fever to make the Top 40. And 6 of them are still in the survey this week. Here's the latest. Coming in at number 39, the Brothers Tavares with More Than a Woman.
Girl, I've known you very well. I've seen you growing every day. I never really looked before, but now you take my breath away. Suddenly you're in my life, a part of everything I do. You got me working day and night, just trying to keep a hold on you. Here in your arms I found my paradise, my only chance for happiness. And if I lose you now, I think I would die. Oh, say you'll always be my baby. We can make it shine. We can take forever, just a minute at a time. Minute at a time. You are more than a woman, more than a woman to me, baby. More than a woman, more than a woman to me. Shoot-em, more than a woman. There are stories old and true of people so in love like you and me, and I can't see myself. Let history repeat itself, reflecting how I feel for you, and thinking about those people that I know that in 1,000 years I'd fall in love with you again. This is the only way that we should fly. This is the only way to go. And if I lose your love, I know I would die. Oh, say you'll always be my baby. We can make it shine. We can take forever, just a minute at a time. You are more than a woman, more than a woman, more than a woman to me. Yes, you are, baby. More than a woman, more than a woman, more than a woman to me. Shoot-em, do-em, more than a woman. More than a woman, more than a woman, more than a woman to me. You're more than a woman, more than a woman.
The group is Tavares at number 39 with a debut record, another song featured on the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, More Than a Woman. The last time we heard from the four-man English group Sweet was back in 1976 when they got up to number 20 with a song called Action. They've been steady hit makers in Britain for many years now, and since 71 they've put 8 hits on the American charts, including 3 big top 10s. This week they debut with their latest. At number 38, Sweet and Love is Like Oxygen.
Love is like oxygen. You get too much, you get too high. Not enough and you're gonna die. Love gets you high. Love is like oxygen.
if you're not there. Lonely fever, sad words in the air. Some things are better left unsaid. I'm gonna spend my days in bed. I'll walk the streets at night to be hidden by the city lights. City lights.
Love is life, not decision. You get too much, you get too much. Not enough, and you're gonna die. Love gets you high. Love is life, not decision.
At number 38 on American Top 40, first week on, from England, it's Sweet and Love is Like Oxygen. There's a song in the countdown by an artist who was once arrested and handcuffed by world-famous rock promoter Bill Graham, who is now this singer's manager. But Graham doesn't remember the incident, and this artist isn't planning to mention it. The story is coming up.
Sirius XM 70s on 7. American Top 40.
I'm Casey Kasem, this is AT40, and here's a man with a great sense of rhythm. This week, Billy Joel falls out of the survey with his last hit and moves right back in with his latest, and he doesn't miss a beat. Debuting at number 37 with his follow-up to Just the Way You Are, here's Billy Joel moving in with Moving Out.
And he works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leone left a note on the door. She said, "Sonny, move out to the country. Ah, but working too hard can give you a heart attack. You wanna know by now? Who needs a house out in Hackensack? Is that all you get for your money? And it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Sergeant O'Leary is walking the beats. Night he becomes a bartender. He works at Mr. Cacciatore's down on Sullivan Street, across from the medical center. Then he's trading in his Chevy for a Cadillac. You wanna know by now? He can't drive with a broken back. At least he can polish the fenders. And it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Oh, you should never argue with a crazy mind. You wanna know by now? You can pay Uncle Sam with the overtime. Is that all you get for your money? And if that's what you have in mind, yeah, if that's what you're all about, good luck moving up, 'cause I'm moving out. I'm moving out.
Makes it 4 big hits for Billy Joel. At number 37, that's Moving Out, a debut record. Well, now on AT40, I have the song by the artist who was once arrested and handcuffed by the man who is now his personal manager. This is the story told to us by singer Eddie Money about his first meeting with world-renowned rock promoter Bill Graham. It was in 1969 when Eddie was in junior college in Oakland, California. One night, he and his buddy went over to San Francisco to a concert and dance promoted by Bill Graham. Well, Eddie's friend had too much to drink, climbed up a post in the dance hall. 2 security cops tried to pull him down, but they couldn't reach. So they got a broomstick and started swatting him. Well, Eddie wasn't going to stand by and watch his buddy get whacked with a broom, so he jumped the 2 security officers. And while they were wrestling around, Eddie's friend ran away, leaving Eddie all alone to be sat on and held by the security guards while they notified Bill Graham about the disturbance. Well, Graham came over and slapped a pair of handcuffs on Eddie, thereby making a citizen's arrest. Then he took Eddie outside and turned him over to a city policeman who phoned for the paddy wagon. But Eddie didn't wait for a ride. He took off running, handcuffs and all, and he says he ran all the way home to Oakland. The next scene takes place 8 years later in 1977. By this time, Eddie Money had a fair reputation as a singer in the Bay Area. And one night after his performance in a San Francisco club, who should come up to compliment him but his old handcuffer, Bill Graham. They talk. Eddie mentions he's looking for a manager. Bill offers to take him on. And a few weeks later, they sign a contract. And not once was there any mention of their first meeting 8 years before. And to this day, it hasn't come up. Eddie thinks Graham hasn't recognized him yet, and he's not about to remind him. Well, we won't say anything either. Here's Eddie Money and his first top 40 hit, moving up to number 36 this week. Baby, hold on.
Baby, hold on to me. Whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. So baby, hold on to me. Baby, what's these things you've been saying about me behind my back? Is it true you might want a better life? Is it true you think this is things I like? Think about rich man, poor man. Really don't mean all that much. Mama's always told you, girl, that money can't buy you love. So baby, hold on to me. Whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. When you hold on to me, I said, hold on. Hold on to me tighter. I'm never gonna leave you now. Can't you please believe it now? Never gonna let you go. So hold on to me tighter. Baby, hold on to me. Whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see.
Eddie Money on American Top 40 at number 36, moving up 4 with Baby Hold On. By the way, for those of you who are wondering how Eddie Money got those handcuffs off in the story I just told you, well, when he got home, he had them sawed off the next morning. Coming up next, the slowest rising top 10 hit of the rock era.
Sirius XM Radio. 70s music power. 70s on 7. American Top 40.
Here now is the 34th consecutive week Paul Davis has kept this song in the Hot 100, the 25th week in the 40. Dropping to number 35 this week with the slowest rising top 10 hit of the rock era, here's Paul Davis with I Go Crazy.
Hello, girl, it's been a while. Guess you'll be glad to know that I've learned how to laugh and smile. Getting over you was slow. They say old lovers can be good friends, but I never thought I'd really see you. I'd really see you again. I go crazy when I look in your eyes. I still go crazy. No, my heart just can't hide despise your mind. Told you all of his dreams. I know how much that means to you. I realized that I was blind just when I thought I was over you. I see your face and it just ain't true. No, it just ain't true. I go crazy. You know when I look in your eyes, I go crazy. No, my heart just can't hide that old feeling inside. Way deep down inside, I go crazy.
Paul Davis with the oldest record in the countdown. He wrote it and he produced it as well. 25 weeks on AT40. I Go Crazy.
Number 34.
This next song in our countdown is by the 9-man group Earth, Wind & Fire, who say their music has an extra spiritual dimension. Group leader Maurice White puts it this way. He says, I always looked at our music as being of the sky, thunderous music, music from infinity. It's part of our faith. In order to express yourself musically, you have to be in tune with something greater than just the environment around you. And what we try to do with our music is to instill confidence in people. End of quote. This week, they move up 4 in the countdown with their latest, Fantasy.
Every man has a place. In his heart there's a space, and the world can't erase his fantasies. Take a ride in the sky on a ship, fantasize. All your dreams will come true right away, and we will live together until the 12th of never. We all will live, love forever as one. Come to see victory in a land called fantasy. Love and light for you and me to be home to your soul. Yes, ecstasy. You will find other kind that has been in search of you. Many lives has brought you to recognize it's your life now in review. As you stay for the play, fantasy has in store for you. Glowing light will see you through. It's your day, shining day, all your dreams come true. Come to see victory in a land called fantasy. Love and light for you and me to be home to your soul is ecstasy. You will find other kind that has been in search of you. Many lives has brought you to recognize it's your life now in review.
Fantasy is the song, Earth, Wind & Fire, and their latest hit at number 34, moving up 4 on American Top 40. A listener in Nevada wants to know if there's ever been a successful group who, like the Beatles, have broken up and then had all or most of their members make the Top 40 again on their own. Well, the only other group who did that, also a quartet, came together the very same year the Beatles split up. Details coming up.
Sirius XM 70s on 7. American Top 40.
American Top 40 is heard every week in our 50 states and around the world on great radio stations like WCBA, Corning, New York, WTOE, Spruce Pine, North Carolina, and commercial radio, Hong Kong. Here's Stargard, who got as high as number 21 the past couple of weeks. This week they fall to number 33 with their former number 1 soul song, Which Way Is Up.
Had a little trouble in my hometown. Things got funky, so I had to leave right away. So I went to the city on the bus next morning.
But what did I find? That things got so go fast. I almost lost my mind. Now I didn't know which way's up. I had to get off of that merry-go-round. Which way's up? 'Cause I found out I was nowhere bound. Which way's up? The problem was, you see, which way's up? I couldn't see the forest for the trees. Ain't it funky now? Ain't it funky now?
Falling from 21 with Which Way Is Up. This is Casey Kasem on AT40 in Hollywood. And now let's answer that listener in Nevada. It's Maria Mercer, who lives up in Reno, and she writes, Dear Casey, we all know that after the Beatles broke up, they went on to hit the top 40 as individuals. But is there any other group that can make that claim? Breaking up and then having all or most of their members return to the top 40 on their own? Well, Maria, your question turned up a crazy coincidence, because the only group we could find that comes close to having done what the Beatles did happens to have formed the same year the Beatles split up, 1970. And a year later, they broke up. Then, the first member to come back into the top 40 by himself was Neil Young. Neil had 3 hits in the next 2 years, including the #1 song, Heart of Gold. Then, Stephen Stills had a couple of solo hits, including Love the One You're With. The third member to come back alone was Graham Nash, who hit with his song, Chicago. And finally, the group's remaining member, David Crosby, hit the 40 on a duet with Graham Nash. In '72, they had a song called Immigration Man. And that's how all 4 members of Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young made it back into the top 40 after they split up in 1971. And they're the only group other than the Beatles ever to do anything like that. Thanks for sending in the question, Maria.
Number 32.
Player had a big #1 record called Baby Come Back. Here's their follow-up at number 32.
Sunny day, he did not mean to lie. I look outside, it's raining anyway. I guess I could live with the rainy day. 'Cause in the scheme of things, you're bound to lose a few. Even your best made plans, before you know it, they are falling through. But that couldn't happen to me. 'Cause you, babe, this time I'm in it for love. This time I'm in it to win. It's crazy to do it again, but how could I possibly lose? How could I lose? This time I'm in it for you. My mom, she used to say, beware the tender trap. If you get caught in one, make sure you know just where your heart is at. Don't take chances with things like that. Oh, this time I'm in it for love. This time I'm in it to win. It's crazy to do it again,
The group is Player, and their hit song at number 32, moving up 5 on American Top 40, is This Time I'm In It for Love. Dolly Parton's first pop hit was written by super pop composers Barry Mann and Cynthia Weil. That was her recent top 5 smash, Here You Come Again. Her follow-up is her own composition. Up 5 notches this week to number 31 on American Top 40, Dolly Parton and Two Doors Down.
Two doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party. Two doors down, they're not aware that I'm around. But here I am, crying my heart out, feeling sorry. But they're having a party just 2 doors down. I think I'll dry these useless tears and get myself together. I think I'll wander down the hall and have a look around. 'Cause I can't stay inside this lonely room and cry forever. I think I'd really rather join them 2 doors down, yeah. 2 doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party. 2 doors down, they're all aware that I'm around. See, I am no longer crying and feeling sorry. We're having a party just 2 doors down. I can't believe I'm standing here, dry-eyed, all smiles and talking, making conversation with the new love I have found. I ask him if he'd like to be alone, and we start walking down the hall to my place, waiting 2 doors down, yeah. 2 doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party. 2 doors down, we're not aware that they're around. 'Cause here I am, feeling everything but sorry. We're having our own party 2 doors down. Oh, 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 2 doors down, baby. Oh, 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 2 doors down. Oh, 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 2 doors down. Oh, 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 2 doors down. 2 doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party. 2 doors down, we're not aware that they're around. Oh, yeah, we ain't.
Dolly Parton has the 31st most popular song in the countdown. Moving up 5, that's 2 Doors Down. There's a new group in the countdown who are starting at the top. Instead of playing at small clubs, waiting and hoping to be discovered, their leader forced the record companies to discover them. That story and their first hit coming up.
Sirius XM Radio. 70s music power. 70s on 7. American Top 40.
We're counting down the most popular songs in the country from Joplin to Juneau, from Seattle to Savannah. I'm Casey Kasem. This is American Top 40, and we're up to number 30. This is Styx and Foolin' Yourself.
See the world through your cynical light. You're a troubled young man, I can tell. You got it all in the palm of your hand, but your hand's wet with sweat, and your head needs a rest, and you're fooling yourself if you don't believe it.
Styx and another hit song at number 30, moving up 4. That's Foolin' Yourself. Now on American Top 40, the song by the new group who started at the top. And this is the story of how they did it. Their founder and leader, Jerry Martini, had been a member of Sly and the Family Stone. But after 10 years with Sly, Jerry decided it was time to move out on his own. But he was 35 years old now, and he had no taste for starting at the bottom again and working his way up. Jerry Martini wanted to start at the top, and that would cost him time and money. So he went looking for a financial backer. And in San Francisco, he found a hip businessman named Carl Bernhardt, who was very impressed with Jerry's ambition and talent and thought he'd be a good investment. So he put up the money, and Jerry began his long search for the best musicians around. Every applicant had to be able to sing, write music, and play at least 2 instruments very well. Well, Jerry auditioned and rehearsed musicians for the entire year of 1977 before he found the perfect 6. Then he rented the famous Los Angeles nightclub, the Troubadour, for a showcase performance. And he packed the place with record executives from every label in town, some of the toughest music critics in the business. The band played. The audience loved it. And the first label to get to Jerry after the show was 20th Century Fox Records. That's who signed them. A few months later, the band performed in the largest paying rock concert in history, the California Jam 2. And their first single release moves up the chart this week, 3 notches to number 29. Starting at the top, here's Jerry Martini and Rubicon.
In the world so all alone, you get to feeling that you're on your own. Troubled times seem to be a way of life, and the day it feels so great. You're wondering if you'll have a place to stay, somewhere to go to keep out the rain and the cold. Now don't you wonder how you'll survive until spring? Just hear the thunder. To you it sings, oh yeah. To you it sings, pretty mama. I'm gonna take care of everything. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of everything. I'm gonna take care of you. So you'll know the feeling that my thundering soul has for you. I'll be revealing all the love in my heart that's for you. When we're walking in our home, then you'll realize you're not alone. Troubled times will fade and then pass away. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of everything. I'm gonna take care of
The 7-man band Rubicon and their first big hit at number 29, moving up 3, second week on the chart. I'm gonna take care of everything. 28 hits to number 1, and we count them down.
Sirius XM 70s on 7. American Top 40.
3 hours with AT40, and you know where your favorite songs are in the national music scene. My name's Casey Kasem, on with the countdown now, and the tune at 28, falling 10, Heat Wave.
Always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow will still be the same, 'cause we've got a life of love that won't
11th week on American Top 40, moving down this week after it peaked at number 18. At number 28, Always and Forever by Heatwave.
Number 27.
Here's the biggest dropping song within the 40 this week, falling 18 notches in our survey. California singer and songwriter Jay Ferguson with Thunder Island.
Chasing love out on Thunder Island. She was the color of the Indian summer, and we shared the hours without number. Until one day when the sky turned dark and the winds grew wild. Caught by the rain and blinded by the lightning, we rode the storm out there on Thunder Island. I held it close until the storm passed, and we fell down laughing in the wet grass. Both our bodies drying in the sunshine, sweet sunshine. So, sha-la-la-la-la-la, my lady, in the sun with your dress undone. Now every mile away and every day cuts a little bit deeper. I remember the nights in the cool sand, making love out on Thunder Island. Hey, 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 hey. Goodbye, Thunder Island.
Jay Ferguson got as high as number 9 the past couple of weeks and then toppled 18 notches to number 27 this week with Thunder Island. There's a famous singer in the countdown who once misunderstood the Army's use of the word airborne. He thought it meant traveling by airplane rather than jumping out of them from 6 miles up. And he committed himself to 2 years of terror. That story and his latest hit are coming up as we continue with American Top 40. Stay right there.
Sirius XM Radio. 70s music power. 70s on 7.
From Hollywood, this is Casey Kasem on American Top 40, and we're counting down the 40 hottest records in the nation this week on our way to the most popular song in America.
Number 26.
We're up to the latest hit by the 11-man group from Philadelphia who call themselves The Tramps. Their last top 40 hit back in '76 was That's Where the Happy People Go. Their latest is another song from the record-breaking soundtrack from Saturday Night Fever. And this is the only song from that album currently in our survey that wasn't written by one of the Bee Gees. Up 3 to number 26, here are The Tramps with Disco Inferno. number 26 in popularity, Disco Inferno, a former number 1 disco song, at number 26 and moving up by the Tramps. From Hollywood, this is Casey Kasem, and the countdown doesn't stop until we get to number 1. The song at number 25, moving up a notch, 7th week on the chart, is by Andrew Gold. This is Thank You for Being a Friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Let me tell you about a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. And when we die and float away, I'll sing again. Then once again, thank you for being a Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Whoa, tell you about a friend right now. Thank you for being a friend. Tell you about a pal and I'll tell you thank you for being a friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a friend.
Thank You for Being a Friend, at number 25, moving up a notch, by Andrew Gold. This is Casey Kasem on American Top 40 in Hollywood, and now I have the hit by the famous singer who got stuck for 2 years doing something that absolutely terrified him. It was an adventure in the early life of gospel, blues, and pop singer Lou Rawls. Lou told us that back in 1956, his singing career was just getting off the ground when he got his draft notice. Well, he wasn't too happy about that, having to put his career on hold while he served his time in the Army. But he had no choice, so he decided to make the best of it. And on his induction day, the Army offered him certain options. Well, Lou signed up for airborne duty, because as any soldier could plainly see, being transported by airplane sure beats hiking over hill and dale. Well, in civilian talk, the word airborne means just what Lou thought it meant. But in Army talk, an airborne soldier is a man who goes up in an airplane as a passenger, then has to come back down on his own wearing a parachute. But by the time Lou found out about the coming down part, it was too late. He was a paratrooper. And during the next 2 years, he said he made 36 parachute jumps, some from as high as 6 miles up, and he was terrified every single time. But he also made 36 good landings. Anyhow, it's all just a memory now. Here's Lou Rawls holding on for the second week at number 24.
Lady love, your love is peaceful like a summer's breeze. My lady love, with love that's tender as a baby's touch, you give me all of the things that I need so much. You're my world, lady love. Lady love, your love is cooling like the winter snow. My lady love, and downs. My lady love. I once was lost, but now with you I'm found. You got the love I need, and I want to stay around. Heaven sent you down, my lady love. Let me tell you that it's not easy. Keep love going smooth. You know people are people. They all have their moods. But it's so nice just to have someone like you who wants a smooth and easy thing. And all the good times and the joy that it brings, my lady love. You've been with me through all of my ups and downs and my crazy turnarounds, my lady love. You got the love I need, so stay around. Heaven sent my lady love. Sweet lady love. You are so good to me, lady love. Like a warm summer breeze. That's what you do to me, lady love.
Lou Rawls on American Top 40, born in Chicago 41 years ago. At number 24, second week in a row with Lady Love. 23 hits to number 1 as we count them down.
Sirius XM 70s on 7. American Top 40.
AT40 originates in Hollywood. I'm Casey Kasem, and the countdown goes on with Gene Cotton at number 23. Seventh week on the chart with Before My Heart Finds Out.
Well, you woke me from a dream about you, just to say that you were leaving. I'm sleepy, but I thought that you said our love that will last forever is ending. Well, before you walk out of my life, would you be especially quiet? And don't you let my heart know that you're leaving. Don't you say another word about it, darling. Don't you let my heart hear your footsteps walking out the door of my hopes and dreams. And don't you let my heart know that you're leaving. Don't you say another word about it, darling. Leave me now before my heart finds out. Well, I see you writing something down and leaving it on the dresser. The tears in your eyes look a lot like mine, but I guess it's all for the better. Well, before we say our last goodbye, baby, won't you hold me just one more time? And don't you let my heart know that you're leaving. Don't you say another word about it, darling. Don't you let my heart hear your footsteps walking out the door of my hopes and dreams. And don't you let my heart know that you're leaving. Don't you say another word about it, darling. Leave me now before my heart finds out. Leave me now before my heart finds out.
Before My Heart Finds Out. Survey song number 23. Same position as last week for Gene Cotton.
Number 22.
This is the third top 40 hit from the six-man group who used to play backup on other people's records. In fact, that's where they got their name. Moving up 5 this week, here's the Atlanta Rhythm Section and Imaginary Lover.
Imaginary lovers never turn you down. When all the others turn you away, they're around. It's my private pleasure, midnight fantasy.
Imaginary Lover moves up 5 big notches, 4th week on the chart to number 22 for the Atlanta Rhythm section. We have 21 hits to number 1 as we count them down.
Sirius XM Radio. 70s music power. 70s on 7. American Top 40.
Every week, American Top 40 is heard in our 50 states and around the world on such great radio stations as WCGY, Lawrence, Massachusetts, WQID, Biloxi, Mississippi, and 2TM, Tamworth, New South Wales, Australia. Now on American Top 40 at number 21, moving up 4, 5th week on the chart, here's Feels So Good by Chuck Mangione. Musician Chuck Mangione at number 21 in American Top 40 with his first big hit, It's Feels So Good. The Electric Light Orchestra began hitting our charts back in 1973, and since then they've put together 12 chart hits, including 3 that went top 10. This week, they move up to number 20 with their latest, ELO and Sweet Talkin' Woman.
I was searching on a one-way street. I was hoping for a chance to meet. I was waiting for the operator on the line. She's gone so wrong. What can I do? Where could she be? No, don't know what I'm gonna do. Gotta get back to
the chart on AT40 this week at number 20, moving up 2, the Electric Light Orchestra and Sweet Talkin' Woman. You know, throughout the rock era, only 2 solo singers have ever hit number 1 with both of their first 2 chart singles. The first to do it was the legendary Elvis Presley. Coming up is the only other solo singer who can make that claim, a 20-year-old singer-guitarist who wasn't even born when Elvis established that record.
Sirius XM 70s on 7. American Top 40.
You're listening to the biggest hits in the nation by the biggest pop stars in the world, and here are a couple of them. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Last week debuting at 30, this week, the biggest moving record in the countdown, up to number 19, You're the One That I Want.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man. And my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true.
Nothing left for me to do. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I want. The one that I want. What I need, oh yes indeed.
If you filled with affection, you're too shy to convey. Meditate my direction. Feel your way.
I better shape up, 'cause you need a
I
man.
need a man who can keep me satisfied.
I better shape up if I'm gonna prove
That my faith is justified.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Down deep inside,
you're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Oh, I need, oh yes indeed. You're the one that I want. The one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Oh, I need, oh yes indeed.
John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John on American Top 40, second week on the chart, and they're all the way up to number 19. You're the One That I Want. Pushing up a couple of more notches in the 40 this week, here's George Clinton and Parliament with their former number 1 soul song, Flashlight.
I guess I'll go down the street. Oh, 'cause I will never dance. Ow. Don't make me do that. Dance, sucker. Get it.
Well, now we're up to the current smash by a 20-year-old singing star who now shares a big chart record with the most successful solo act of the rock era. In the past 23 years since the beginning of the rock era, only 2 solo singers, male or female, have been able to hit number 1 with both of their first 2 chart singles. The first to do it was the incomparable Elvis Presley. He first hit number 1 in 1956 with Heartbreak Hotel, and he followed it up with I Want You, I Need You, I Love You. Well, the only other solo singer to launch his career in this spectacular way is a 20-year-old singer and guitarist who wasn't even born when Elvis established that record. A young Australian whose first chart single on the American Pop Survey went to number 1 last summer. That was I Just Want to Be Your Everything, and whose second chart hit, his latest release, went to number 1 6 weeks ago. His name, of course, is Andy Gibb, and this week he's at number 17 with Love is Thicker Than Water.
Love is higher than a mountain. Love is thicker than water. You are this dreamer's only dream. Heaven's angel, devil's daughter. Save my mind. Should I go with her on silent nights? She'll drive me crazy in the end. And I should leave this paradise, but I can't leave her. Well, I need her more than she needs you. That's what I'm living for. Love is higher than a mountain. Love is thicker than water. You are this dreamer's only dream. Heaven's angel, devil's daughter. Say my fault. Should I find out she don't care at all? She'll leave me crying in the end, wandering through the afterglow. But I can't leave her. While I need her more than she needs you. That's what I'm praying for. Love is higher than a mountain. Love is thicker than water. You are this dreamer's only dream. Heaven's angel, devil's daughter. You are this dreamer's only dream. Heaven's angel, devil's daughter.
After 11 consecutive weeks in the top 10 on American Top 40, Love is Thicker Than Water falls from number 8 to number 17. Andy Gibb as the countdown rolls on.
Sirius XM Radio. 70s music power. 70s on 7. American Top 40.
You're listening to the most listened to songs in the nation on American Top 40. And now we're at number 16 with a song that moves up 3, Jefferson Starship and Count on Me.
Precious love I give to you, blue as the sky, deep in the eyes of a love so true. Beautiful face, you make me feel light on the stairs, lost in the air of a love so real.
Jefferson Starship, one of 18 groups in the countdown this week on American Top 40. They move up 3 notches to number 16 with Count on Me. When the Academy Awards were handed out a couple of weeks ago, Richard Dreyfuss won Best Actor honors for his role in The Goodbye Girl. This week, David Gates is up to number 15 in the countdown with a theme song from that movie.
All your life you've waited for love to come and stay. And now that I have found you, you must now slip away. I know it's hard believing the words you've heard before, but darling, you must trust them just once more. 'Cause baby, goodbye doesn't mean forever. Let me tell you, goodbye doesn't mean we'll never be together again. If you wake up and I'm not there, I won't be long away. 'Cause the things you do, my goodbye girl, will bring me back to you. I know you've been taken, afraid to hurt again. You fight the love you feel for me instead of giving in. But I can wait forever, helping you to see that I was meant for you and you for me. So remember, goodbye doesn't mean forever. Let me tell you, goodbye doesn't mean we'll never be together again. Though we may be so far apart, you still would have my heart. So forget your past, my goodbye girl, 'cause now you're home at last.
David Gates with one of 8 movie songs in the countdown this week. The title song from The Goodbye Girl at number 15. We have a listener here in California who wants to know if there's ever been a number 1 song whose title bears the name of a real person. Yes, several of them, including an army general, an English king, and the greatest composer in history. Details coming up.
Sirius XM 70s on 7. American Top 40.
You're listening to the most popular songs from Fairbanks to Philadelphia, from Mobile to Muncie. I'm Casey Kasem, and the countdown rolls on now with Ebony Eyes by Bob Welch at number 14.
Have you seen that girl in the corner? I'd like to take her out of her chains. 'Cause if I had my way with you, baby, I would be changing your life today. Your eyes got me dreaming. Your eyes got me
The 14th most popular song in our survey this week on AT40 is Bob Welch's Ebony Eyes. Well, now let's talk about real people who've been named in number one songs. Got a letter here from Jesse Miller in Ojai, California with this question. Has there ever been a number one song in the rock era whose title includes the name of a real person? Well, Jesse, we found 9 number one songs like that. Let's take them chronologically. In 1955, Bill Hayes hit number one with The Ballad of Davy Crockett. Crockett was an American frontiersman of the early 1800s. Then, in 1957, Paul Anka's Diana hit number one. Diana had been the family babysitter. In 1960, Larry Verne hit number one with Mr. Custer, who was not really a mister, but a U.S. cavalry general. In 1961, Jimmy Dean sang about Big Bad John, a real-life hero who died in a mine cave-in saving the lives of his fellow workers. In 1965, Herman's Hermits hit number one with the novelty song about the English monarch, I'm Henry VIII I Am. In 73, Jim Croce immortalized his old Army buddy, Bad Bad Leroy Brown. The following year, John Denver did the same for his wife with Annie's Song. In 76, Ludwig van Beethoven may have boogied in his grave when Walter Murphy hit number one with a fifth of Beethoven. And finally, last year, the late Duke Ellington was honored by Stevie Wonder in Sir Duke. And those, Jesse, are the 9 number one songs of the rock era in which real people are mentioned in the titles. Thanks for your letter. Now on with the countdown.
Number 13.
Jackson Browne moving up to 7th week in the survey with Runnin' on Empty.
Looking out at the road rushing under my wheel. Looking back at the years going by like so many summer fields.
Singer-songwriter-producer Jackson Brown moving up 2 on AT40 to number 13 in the countdown with Running on Empty. This is Casey Kasem in Hollywood. We'll be right back with the top 12 tunes in the USA.
Sirius XM Radio. 70s music power. 70s on 7.
As we continue the countdown, I'd like to welcome 6 new members to the AT40 family of stations this week. KOSY, Texarkana, Arkansas. KAHL, North Platte, Nebraska. WNBT, Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. WIBO, Waverly, Ohio. KKJO, St. Joseph, Missouri. And WGCL, Cleveland. Welcome aboard.
Number 12.
Last week, Paul McCartney and his group debuted in the 40 all the way up at number 17. This week, they move a more conservative 5 notches up the survey. At number 12, here's With a Little Luck by Wings.
With a little luck, we can help it out. We can make this whole damn thing work out. With a little love, we can lay it love. We can clear it up. We can bring it in for a landing. With a little love, we can turn it on. There can be no misunderstanding.
Wings on American Top 40 and With a Little Luck, written and produced by Paul McCartney. Moves from number 17 to number 12. Well, after a 10-week ride in the top 10 on American Top 40, Samantha Sang falls out this week with her first top 40 hit. At number 11, here's Samantha with Emotion.
It's over and done, but the heartache lives on inside. Oh, and who is the one you're clinging to instead of me tonight? And where are you now that I need you? Tears on my pillow, wherever you go. I cry me a river that leads to your ocean, but you never see me fall apart. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. You know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. I'm there at your side, part of all the things you are. But you got a part of someone else. You go to find your shining star. And where are you now that I need you? Tears on my pillow, wherever you go. I cry me a river that leads to your ocean. You never see me fall apart. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. You know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over.
Australian Samantha Sang on American Top 40 moves from number 6 to number 11 with her first big hit, Emotion. I've got an intriguing question from a listener in Minnesota who says, Dear Casey, I know the Beatles were popular in England for quite a while before they were known in this country. And what I want to know is, did anyone ever cover any of the Beatles' earlier English hits and make the American charts before the Beatles? Well, the answer is yes. Just once. I have details and a piece of that song coming up.
Sirius XM 70s on 7. American Top 40.
We're up to number 10 in our countdown of the 40 biggest hits in the USA this week. It's a song that moves up one notch, 10th week on the chart. Natalie Cole with Our Love.
You're my morning star, shining brightly beside me. And if we keep this love, we will last through all eternity. Just the way we are, I love it, love it. It's just the way it should be. 'Cause our love will stand tall as the trees. Our love will spread wide as the sea. Our love will shine bright in the night like the stars above, and we'll always be together. is surely one thing you can surely depend on. In times of darkness and fear, I go to you, I know you'll make me strong. You're gonna make me happy. You're gonna make me smile. 'Cause our love will stand tall as the tree. Our love will be for the whole world to see. Our love will change people's wrongs to right, and we'll never die. 'Cause we'll always have each other. We'll stand tall as the tree. Our love will spread as wide as the sea. Our love will shine bright in the night like a star above, and we'll always be together. Yeah, our love. We got a good relationship. Hey.
Survey song number 10 this week at American Top 40. Moving up one, Natalie Cole with a former number one soul song, Our Love. Well, now let's get to that Beatle question from Diane Fairchild in Winona, Minnesota. She writes, Dear Casey, I know the Beatles were popular in England for quite a while before they were known in this country. And what I want to know is, did anyone ever cover any of the Beatles' early English hits and make the American charts before the Beatles? Well, Diane, the answer is yes. It happened just one time, 7 months before the Beatles exploded on the American charts themselves. The man who scooped the all-time supergroup was an American singing star who was also very successful in England. His name? Del Shannon. Del, early in '63, was a featured star on a big show at London's Albert Hall, which included the Beatles. But the Beatles were listed near the bottom of the bill. At the time, they were just beginning their success story in England. Well, Del Shannon had heard their latest release, a song called From Me to You, and he really liked it. He told John Lennon at the concert while they were standing backstage that it sounded like a hit. Then, just as the Beatles were about to go on, Del called after John and said, Hey, I'm going to record that song. Well, John Lennon stopped in his tracks and called back, Wait, don't do that. He was afraid Shannon's version might bury their original. Also, the Beatles were just about to release it in the United States, their very first American release. But Del Shannon recorded the song anyway. And in June of '63, his version debuted on the Hot 100. And this is the way it sounded.
If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you.
That recording of the Beatles song by Del Shannon peaked at number 77 and then fell off the chart. When the Beatles released their version a short time later, it was a bomb. Unable to crack the 100 until nearly a year later after the Beatles had conquered America. It was the flip side of their number 3 smash, Please Please Me. And there's your answer, Diane. Del Shannon is the only artist, English or American, to hit our charts with a Beatles song before the Beatles. Now, on with the countdown. We'll never have to say goodbye. Survey song number 9, moving up 3. 6th week on the chart for England Dan and John Ford Coley.
Turn on the radio. We'll play it way down low. There's a tear in your eye that's reflecting the fire's glow. And I wish this night would never end. Nightlife took me down to Printer's Alley, where Sally sang a song behind the bar. I ran my eyes across her as she sang a tangled mind. I used to love to hear her sweet guitar, and they called her Sally, Sally G. Why do you wanna do the things you do to me? You're my Sally, Sally G. You took the part that was the heart of me, Sally G. Me and Sally took up, things began to look up. Me and her were going strong. Then she started lying. I could see our love was dying. I heard a voice say, move along, move along. Well, now I'm on my own again. I wonder if she ever really understood. I never thought to ask her what the letter G stood for, but I know for sure it wasn't good. And they called her Sally, Sally G. Why do you wanna do the things you do to me? You're my Sally, Sally G. You took the part that was the heart of me, Sally G. Take it, chaps. Sally G.
sounds of the 70s.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Sirius XM, 70s on 7.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Ooh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Oh, darling, I can't stand it when you look at me that way. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Ooh, darling, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are something I just can't tame. I just got to have you, baby. Yeah. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I just lose control down to my very soul. I get a hot and cold all over. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. Tumbling down.
What a beautiful time we had together. Now it's getting late and we must leave each other. Yeah. Just remember the time we had and how right I tried to be. It's all in a day's work, cold losing your love, acting foolishly. Yeah. Go on and take your time, 'cause you only lose at me. Love is a long ways from here. Tell you it's all in the way you feel. If your love is real, come to me. Call me, come back home.
70s on 7.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven and this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Ready a room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. When your alibis, mirrors on the ceiling, they pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
better shop around. You better shop around. Woo! There's some things that I want you to know now. Just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now. The men'll come and the men'll gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me you better shop around. You better shop around. Try to get yourself a bargain, girl. Don't you be sold on the very first one. Good-looking guys gonna dime a dozen. Try to find you one who's gonna give you true loving. Before you take a man and say I do now, make sure he's in love with you now. My mama told me you better shop around. You better shop around. Try to get yourself a bargain, girl. Don't you be sold on the very first one. Good-looking guys come a dime a dozen. Try to find you one who's gonna give you true loving. Before you take a guy and say I do now, make sure he's in love with you now. Make sure that his love is true now. I hate to see you feeling sad and blue now. My mama told me you better shop around. You better shop around. You better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. You better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. Oh yeah,
Sirius XM 70s on 7.
Baby hair with a woman's eyes. I can feel you watching in the night. All alone with me, we're waiting for the sunlight. When I feel cold, you warm me, and when I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile for me, Sarah? If you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you wanna be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. And when you feel cold, I'll warm you. And when you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Sarah, smile. won't you smile a while? Yeah. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Oh, smile a while. Won't you laugh, Sarah? Make me feel like a man, not keeping me crazy, crazy.
Hey, well, I'm a friendly stranger in the black sedan. Won't you hop inside my car? I got pictures, got candy, I'm a lovable man, and I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, that I need you, I want you, got to have your child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Well, if you wants to be a movie star, I can take you to a Hollywood. But if you wanna stay just like you are, you know I think you really should. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, that I need you, I want you, got to have your child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Oh, you know I do. Well, I'm the friendly stranger in the black sedan. Won't you hop inside my car? I got pictures, candy, I'm a lovable man, and I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, babe. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, I got to have you. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. And I'm your vehicle, babe. Oh, you know I love you, I need you, I want you, got to have your child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you.
The Bee Gees ruled the dance floor, and Bowie ruled the galaxy.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
Sirius XM, 70s on 7.
not very well. No jolts, no surprises, no crisis arises. My life goes along as it should. It's all very nice, but not very good. And I'm ready to take a chance again, ready to put my love on the line with you. Been living with nothing to show for it. You get what you get when you go for it. And I'm ready to take a chance again with you. When she left me in all my despair, I just held on. My hopes were all gone. Then I found you there, and I'm ready to take a chance again, ready to put my love on the line with you. Been living with nothing to show for it. You get what you get when you go for it. And I'm ready to take a chance again, ready to put my love on the line with you. Been living with nothing to show for it. You get what you get when you go for it. And I'm ready to take a chance again, ready to take a chance again with you.
Sirius XM, 70s on 7.
Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. Give me, whoa, 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 your love. Your hands build me up when I'm sinking. Touch me, and my troubles are fade. Lady, from the moment I saw you standing, whoa, 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 alone, you gave all the love that I needed. So shy, like a child who had grown. Lady, turn me on when I'm
Time to face the big decisions 70s on 7 style. Beanbag or waterbed? Maybe put the beanbag on the waterbed.
When I need you, I just close my eyes and I'm with you. And all that I so wanna give you, it's only a heartbeat away. When I need love, I hold out my hands and I touch love. I never knew there was so much love keeping me warm night and day. Miles and miles of empty space in between us. A telephone can't take the place of your smile. But you know I won't be traveling forever. It's cold out, but hold out and do like I do when I need you. I just close my eyes and I'm with you. And all that I so wanna give you, babe, it's only a heartbeat away. It's not easy when the road is your driver. Honey, that's a heavy load that we bear. But you know I won't be traveling a lifetime. It's cold out, but hold out and do like I do. Oh, I need you. When I need love, I hold out my hands and I touch love. I never knew there was so much love keeping me warm night and day. When I need you, I just close my eyes. And you're right here by my side, keeping me warm night and day. I just hold out my hands, I just hold out my hand, and I'm with you, darling. Yes, I'm with you, darling.
Sirius XM 70s on 7.
When I die and I lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. When I lay me down to die, going up to the spirit in the sky, going up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. Gonna have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, he's gonna recommend you to the spirit in the sky. Won't recommend you to the spirit in the sky. That's where you're gonna go when you die. When you die and they lay you to rest, you're gonna go to the place that's the best. Never been a sinner, I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, he's gonna set me up with the spirit in the sky. Oh, set me up with the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the best. Tell your children not to do what I've done. Spend their lives in sin, misery, in a house of the rising sun.
An inferno of 70s hits, all in one place. Sirius XM, 70s on 7.
He was born on a summer day, 1951, and with the slap of a hand he had landed as an only son. His mother and father said, "What a lovely boy, we'll teach him what we learned." Oh yes, just what we learned. We'll dress him up warmly and we'll send him to school. It'll teach him how to fight to be nobody's fool. Oh, what a lonely boy. Oh, what a lonely boy. Oh, what a lonely boy. In the summer of '53, his mother brought him a sister, and she told him, "We
Sirius XM 70s on 7.
Dynamite!
Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I tried to reach for you, but you have closed your mind. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? You seem so far away, though you are standing near. You made me feel alive, but something died, I fear. I really tried to make it out. I wish I understood what happened to our love. It used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. And the love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on?
Looks like it's over. You knew I couldn't stay. She's coming home today. We had a good thing. I miss your sweet love. Why must you look at me that way? It's over. Sad eyes turn the other way.
Stuck in a tight 70s squeeze. Trying to get into Studio 54? Or leaving it all behind?
Rocky Mountain High.
70s on 7.
Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Making love in the afternoon with Cecilia up in my bedroom. Making love, I gotta wash my face. When I come back to bed, someone's taking my place. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Come on home. I'm gonna walk away from love. Gonna walk away, gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away from love. Gonna walk away, gonna walk away. Gonna walk away, gonna walk away.
It's not that I don't love you. You know how much I do. And it's not that I found someone to take the place of you. It's just a fear that builds within me every time you touch my hand. And a dread that shakes my body that even I don't understand. So I'm leaving.
Yes, I am.
This time I'm playing it smart. I'm gonna walk away from love before love breaks my heart.
I'm gonna walk away from love. Gonna walk away, gonna walk away. Gonna walk away, gonna walk away.
Ooh, you're clinging to me tighter than you ever have before. I don't understand it, but I know it's gonna take everything I've got to keep walking out the door. But those arms you got around me will let me go someday, and I'd rather
70s on 7.
While you
don't you ever be ashamed. You're only lonely. When the world is ready to fall on your little shoulders, and when you feel lonely and small, you need somebody there to hold you. So don't you ever be ashamed when you're only lonely. Oh, you can call out my name when you're only lonely. When you're only lonely. Ooh, it's no crime. Darling, we got lots of time. You're only lonely. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Darling, I get lonely too. So if you need me, all you've gotta do is call me. Yeah, you're only
Sirius XM, 70s on 7.
Time was drifting, this rocket got to roll. So I hit